Hello, angels.
Hello, YouTube angels.
It's a book.
And it's Teddy, and we're back with more questions.
How have you been? We missed you.
Yes. Can you read your own handwriting?
I'm gonna read my handwriting because he has such a bad handwriting.
Yours is equally bad.
No, my handwriting is not bad, baby. Your handwriting is like...
It's not bad, but there's some letters that I don't know. I cannot make them out.
I think I write perfectly.
Okay, sure.
So we're gonna read questions from some of you, not all of you, but some of you.
Yeah, some of the questions.
Yes, from both our social medias.
TikTok and Instagram questions mainly.
So most women have been saying, and men, may this love locate me, especially men
No.
and women.
Depends on what video we post.
Depends, yeah.
If we post a video that they don't like, they don't want to be located. But if we post a video that they like, they want to be located.
Sometimes they say, may this love not locate me. Yeah, because some people feel like I'm in prison, but I'm living.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
Love. So, yes.
What are you gonna say about this type of comments? About
I would say love is your reflection, because I have love, he has love, and we share love. So it's so easy. Love is not complicated as you think, but love is a broad word. It's a combination of so many things. So if you think love is when the romance is on the peak and you feel the jiggles, butterflies, that's also love, but it's partially part of love, not all of love. Next one says, love don't see face, or face is not important in a true relationship or true love, in true love.
Why do you think people write that?
Because I think most questions, this thing is from colorist people with colorism.
We have a lot of people who are not white, who in our comments who are colorists. They associate whiteness with beauty, so they believe because she's dark skinned she's unattractive. True. And when they see me in love with her, they say things like, "Oh, looks don't
you're
matter.
So lucky. This guy is so pale. He's so young. He's so, oh my god."
I mean, sometimes they mean about me being ugly, but most of the time it's about your skin color when they say those comments.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically, those comments are pretty.
And they were asking the mixture of our kid. How would it be?
I mean, our child will be gray.
It will be gray. It will not be brown. So if you're brown person...
On a serious note, our child will just be light skinned.
Yes.
Most likely.
Would be brown. So if you're brown person, most of the brown people will be like, face is not important. No. Our kid is gonna be brown, but she's gonna be, or he's gonna be a different brown with a different mindset. That's what I'm gonna teach my kids.
They're not gonna be colorists.
Yeah, they will love themselves for what they are.
Okay,
do you truly love her?
Of course. I'm truly in love.
It's the most asked question, by the way. Both our TikTok and Instagram.
Yeah, some people can't sleep at night if they believe that we're actually in love.
They've been sliding Teddy's DMs. Do you truly love her?
It has to be fake so some people can sleep at night.
I'm telling you, we're both in love, and we're lucky to be in love, and we cherish the moment we're in love. You never know. Love, accept where you are now in life, because we will be parents in the future. Life will change, life will turn us upside down. And I'm so jealous, as we grow, I feel like the time I have now for Teddy, or time we have for one another, it will be reduced.
We'll see.
And I will not wish, I will be jealous of my kids. So I will tell my kids, I met your father before I met you, so he's my best friend. You? Okay.
Next one.
Why are you with a black girl?
Why am I with a black girl? Because I never looked at color when I was dating. And I feel like nowadays dating women, especially as a young man, is a complete disaster. When it comes to being serious about relationships, it's very difficult to date. I mean, if you're just wanting to do unserious things when it comes to dealing with women, then it's never been easier. You don't need to have money or anything like that. But when it comes to serious relationships, it's a bit tricky. and a lot of women are very individualistic, and they very much only care about their own well-being, and they have very different mindset. So I found you, and I really liked your mindset when it comes to so many things, but also I'm very attracted to you. So yeah, it's mixture of a lot of things. Like, I went on a lot of dates before I met you, and I saw a lot of things.
I saw him go on dates.
Yeah, and let's just say that there was so many red flags that I saw in all the women I was going out with, but when I met you, there was very little red flags, maybe. So yeah.
My one red flag from him was he was so agreeable. Like,
agreeable.
Yeah, I was like, "Are you sure?" You'd be like, "Yeah, I'm okay."
But now I'm less agreeable, right?
No, you were saying, I don't feel like you change a lot.
Yeah,
You just
I did not change a lot. But
one thing I like about you, baby, when you don't want something, you refuse. It's just like me. When I don't want something, I don't want. I feel like, yes, sorry, baby. Sometimes I am a very sweet person. Most people are close to me. I'm very sweet, but I will never agree to something if I don't want. But
usually me too,
yeah. Some African be calling me she's a village girl.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with being from the village, but I feel like in certain places, like in Africa, being from the village is considered a bad thing, apparently.
Primitive.
Yeah.
Or you are backward, or I mean, this come from how I'm very minimalistic. Like on most of the time, I just
or
be
maybe
myself.
Your hair.
Some of my hair.
Like, you don't do your hair often.
Someone told me to change this wig. I've been wearing this wig. It's doing great work, so I don't want to throw it unless someone want to give me a free wig. Yeah, but
about the village thing, when people say it to us, we're like, okay, like we don't really take it as an insult, but we know that they mean it as an insult. But in reality, you've never lived in a village.
Yeah.
And you always lived in big cities.
And I want also to live in a village.
You want to live in the village, actually. And you've always been in boarding school.
Yeah.
Your whole life. And you've been in so many different countries.
Literally, I went from a city to a busiest city, which is like in Seoul. And I've gone to other big cities. But yes, I don't take it personal. I just see like, okay.
I mean, maybe someone who's actually from a village will get offended by it.
I know most African be like, if you're a city girl, you need to do your nails, you need to do your hair, you need to do your lashes, you need to pull makeup, you need to do this, you need to act a certain way. But that is the...
I mean, if you're in...
They want to show you that, but that's not it.
If you're a woman and you're into all of those things, you do them. That's you.
Yeah.
But making it seem that someone else has to do all those things just because they are on the internet is a bit weird.
And some people, I say I'm embarrassing them because why I'm embarrassing. Why don't you do your hair, plait your hair every month? Like, you don't get it. Like, I see people want to show their money through by glamorizing themselves, maybe like do things. Like for me, I will never put lashes if I'm in ordinary room and like being in my house and doing things.
Yeah, and that's you. That's
even going to events.
That's what you enjoy. And if another woman enjoys different things, she should do those things.
She should do those things.
But she shouldn't enforce those things on you.
Dating for money? No.
No.
Like, I mean, we're growing from our own roots. We're growing from ourselves. We don't grow from our families. So I don't know what you're talking about if you say we're dating for money.
We don't really come from money, either of us.
Yeah.
And then we're getting money together now. So
I met him when I was in college. Yeah, and he was 22.
I met her when I was unemployed.
And here we are growing together. And if you perceive that, what unto you, fix your mood.
Okay.
Blink twice if you need help. Especially him. That's what they be telling him. Blink twice, bro. Bro, blink twice.
I feel like this comment is outdated already.
Yeah, we don't need help. If we need help, we'll seek God or we'll call police.
Okay, go.
Rest traders, stop rest mixing.
Or the race mixers.
I know my black people be like, oh,
I mean,
you
the
look
white
at
people
you.
also say that.
Yes. I mean...
But most of the white people are very mixed. And they don't even realize how mixed they are. And the ones that are not mixed... Anyway, I don't want to talk about the race mixing thing because there's so many different arguments about it. But reality is that none of it really matters. And we're going to have very beautiful children. and they're going to be very talented at so many things.
Talented. That's the word. Yeah, we have our own way of bringing our family to this world, and we are very thoughtful of it.
We're taking our time.
We're taking our time.
Planning very well.
How to raise our kids.
We're not rushing these important decisions to have children.
I feel like we have a very different mindset. Like, we are not rushing marriage. We knew that we would get married at the very first few months we started dating officially after friendship zone. But
Friendship zone is
yeah,
crazy.
but now we are doing things how they have to work practically, because marriage, of course, is like a business. Marriage can fail anytime, and if you're focusing on marriage than focusing on yourselves, it's a crucial thing.
Yeah.
But yes, love you. We're gonna bring more questions and we'll list them down. There's so many, but we don't have
Yeah, I
much
feel like
time.
most of the things you wrote down were not really questions, but mostly like comments.
Comments.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Thank
Ciao,
you
ciao.
for watching. Bye bye.
Love you guys.
See
Stay
you
blessed.
next time.